Hello ladies, I am back to continue my videos. I told you I had some stuff to show you that I picked up when I was in Louisiana. My last video ran very long, like 25 minutes, so I apologize. But I made that one a Soultanicals video. So on my trip to Louisiana, we had a few trips that was we had a few trips that was like a wives trip where the wives from both teams, Arizona and Boston College, came together. We had a lunch. We went to lunch. We went to this art museum. We also went to the museum where they make the Mardi Gras floats in Shreveport and their costumes. Those things are so nice, those costumes. And, I've never seen them up close, only on TV. But there are a lot of detail and work that goes into those costumes. And they look so expensive. And what she explained to me was that, all of us, was that each of those costumes are only worn one time. They are never duplicated. And I guess they have crews. They're like clubs. And the club we went to, not all clubs hold parades. Like some just do like the ball, the dinners, and stuff like that. This crew that we went to, they is the Gemini 25 crew or something like that. They do the parades. And all of the costumes over the years, I guess, I don't know if it's since they started doing them, once they're worn after Mardi Gras is over, they showcase them in the museum. You can actually come in and they have them on mannequins, or some of them are just up on the wall. I guess some of the older costumes are going around the wall, and then the newer ones, maybe from last year, are on mannequins on the floor on displays. Those costumes are owned by the people that wore them, but as I said, none of them are duplicated or worn again. They are only worn that one time or during that one time, and that's it. We did ask how much these costumes cost because, as I said, a lot of detail, and the more newer ones are more elaborate. And she said, I don't know if it's for all of them, for the whole crew or whatever, because they do have a king, queen, duchess, Dutch, prince, princess, and all of that stuff. I don't know if everybody that's in, they have like 350 members. Only the royal crew, and I think the president or whoever, wears a costume. And she said it's probably about maybe 10 people. I'm not sure, but she says about $30,000 to $50,000 for those costumes. And then every year they repaint their floats to whatever theme that the float captain picks. So each float is a different theme. And they have about 27 floats, and the floats fit from 25 to 30 people on up to 60 people. So each of the floats are different sizes. I just found it very interesting, and also it's very expensive to be in those Mardi Gras crews. Yeah, because each person have to, with the fundraisers and stuff, it helps in their dues. They have dues that they have to pay. It helps to pay for their costumes every year. But also they have to, again, pay dues. They also have to buy their throws, which is the beads and whatever they throw off of the floats. And they said each person in the royal crew or whatever you call it has to have between 5,000 and 10,000 throws. I can only imagine how much that cost. I mean, it seems really fun, but unless you have the money, it seems very expensive as well. But it was really nice. But anywho, I got this pin because they have these, they call them trash jackets. And some of the members don't like to call them that, but basically they put pins and it tells on the back is detailed with studs, what they are, if they are prince or a princess or a duchess or whatever. And people buy them pins or they buy themselves all different types of pins and they pin it all over the jacket. So some have more pins than others, but they call them trash jackets or whatever. So I bought this. They sold pins and bracelets and all of that stuff in the store. And I bought this. Y'all know I love rings. So I bought this diamond ring pin and I put it on my dress coat. My dress coat, I think, is up here, but I'm not about to go get that thing. But so that was one of the things that I had gotten at the art museum that we went to with local artists. You can buy stuff. And if you follow me, I did post on my Facebook some of the pictures, but of the art and stuff. I only bought 2 things from there. And one, y'all know I love soaps. So this soap is made by a local artist and it's called Pastry Moon. And I don't know if I didn't even ask if they had a website. Maybe you can Google them, Pastry Moon. Artist Trade and Co. And this is called the Sweet and Extra Nutty Soap. And I don't know what size this is, but it smelled really good. And I wanted to support, you know, the local soap maker that was there. So this is that. I got that. And then it was a young black chef there, and she made gumbo for us, you know, had like a little presentation, told us the history, blah, 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 blah. She also has her own catering company, and she also makes her own spices and stuff. And so it's called Suma's Heritage Creole Creations. And this one is the Creole Gumbo Mix. And so I bought this, and then me and my family love like dips, you know, like sour cream and onion dip and all of that stuff. And normally I do make a lot of dips, mostly onion dip, you know, with the soup mix. But on Super Bowl, I make all different types of dips. And so she had a Louisiana Creole Celebration dip mix, and it was the only bag there. And actually, she wasn't going to sell this, but I was determined to get this dip. And so at the end, once everybody left, probably both of these, she only had one. And it was just to show. And I was like, are you going to sell me these seasonings? And she was like, come on, girl. You sitting up there holding them. Yeah, I'll sell them to you. Go ahead and take them. So this is the dip. And she do have a website. She has a seasoning oil that I do want to order, but she only had one, and she actually used it in her demonstration on making her gumbo, so I couldn't buy it. But I want to buy that oil. So she do have a website that you can go to, and it's called sumasheritagecreole.com, and her prices are pretty reasonable. Like this bag of spices right here was $4. I think both of them was $4, and this one was $4 too. And this is just a spice, so you're gonna need your own rice. She do have a gumbo with the rice in it and the seasoning, but I got my own rice. All I want is the seasoning. So it was good too. The gumbo that she had was really good. So these seasonings that she used is the bomb, and I will order from her again. And so that was what I bought on that trip, was a pen soap and some seasonings. And then the bowl, from the bowl, one of the promoters gave me this as a gift. And it's from Lee Michaels Fine Jewelry and Distinctive Gifts. And this is a what you call it? An ornament, a Christmas tree ornament. And I thought it was so cute. And so he gave me this, and he personally get a lot of his ornaments from here. He said, for, you know, him and his wife get a lot of ornaments, and then it comes with a, you know, a card, I guess, explaining the ornament. So and this is the Louisiana swamp. And the alligator, I guess, I don't know. But I guess this is the Lee Michaels. And so that's what I got from the bowl and my little gifts or whatever. Now on to my review, because I am going to fit a review in there. So I'm sorry if I have like two long reviews. But I didn't mean for the last review to be so long. So my next review is on the cream and cocoa iced lemon pound cake glazed tincture and the strawberry red velvet cake glazed tincture. This is what they look like. Now I had seen these tinctures. I think these were tinctures. I don't know if they were in some of her boxes. You know, she did sell on Black Friday stuff that she had put in previous boxes that wasn't for sale. These are 4 ounces. And let me see if I can read the ingredients on them. It says no formaldehyde, petroleum, mineral oil, parabens, or phthalates, whatever, I don't know. But it's macadamia seed oil, rice bran oil, sweet almond oil, glycerin, botanicals, fragrance, propylene glycol, something urea, and something. This stuff smells so good. And you can use this for the hair and the body. I used it on both. As I said, I didn't take a lot of products with me. But I absolutely love, and these are basically the same. They just different flavors. Or fragrances, sorry. And the strawberry ones, you can see the little black speckles. I guess it's supposed to be like a strawberry. But they basically have some of the same ingredients in them. Like this one has grapeseed oil, macadamia oil, vitamin E. You know, but they mostly have the same. And you shake the bottle and put the glaze on wet skin or hair. I put this on dry skin, wet skin, my straight hair, and this stuff soaks into the skin, whether it's dry or wet, very well. It smells really good. It does not leave you greasy. I like these so much. She sent out another email saying that of course she has a new creamery that they will be moving into. She still had they went over their stash and got out all of their orders and found that they had a little bit of limited items left. So she did post them onto her website because they will be closing down the website soon so that they can move into their new creamery. And these were the holiday tinctures. So this wasn't something that she sell all the time. And I really wanted to get more of these because I like them so much. As you can see, it's only 4 ounces. And so when I went back and saw that she had the holiday tinctures, again, of course, the strawberry red velvet cake was gone, and then the iced lemon pound cake was gone as well. But I got one of the last 3 she had left, which was the blueberry cranberry cookie, and there was another one. I can't remember the name of it. So I just ordered one of each. I like the way this feels in my hair. My hair, you know, on my dry hair, straight hair anyway. I have not tried it in my non-straight curly texture hair, but I will say this really soaked into my hair very well. I put some on yesterday. I'm not putting none on today. It does not leave a greasy feeling. I put about a quarter size amount into my hand and just basically just like worked it through my hair all over, just like worked it in. And then I would get a dime size amount and just spread it onto my ends and work it in some more. So this, you know, and I did that every day. And my hair is not greasy, you know, it leaves a good shine. It smells good. It soaks in very well. Y'all know I was not too fond of her soaps at all. But I really like these oils and I really like her facial products. So I'll be willing to try more of her oils, her body oils, because these are really good. I really enjoy these tinctures. And she do sell, it's probably in a bigger bottle, 8 ounce, some of her regular tinctures, but I really like the smell of the holiday ones and they were $6. So, as I said, I ordered the last 3 that she had available. Hopefully, I like the way they smell. But at any rate, I love these getting out of the shower, or even if you just want to refresh, it soaks into the skin very, very well. And, you know, not bad. You know, and they do seem a little heavy, but when you put them on, it's not bad at all. I don't know about when it's warm out. You know, if it'll be a little too heavy, but if you're not going anywhere right away, like I said, it do absorb very fast and you're not left greasy and, you know, anything like that. It absorbs super fast. So I was really taken back and they smell delicious, you know, they really do. So that is my review on the cream and cocoa glazed tinctures. If you can try one of her glazed tinctures or her oil tinctures or whatever they're called, give it a try. She, you know, may still have some available. But I know she, you know, before she closes, if you just want to try her regular ones and the holiday scents are not available anymore, just try her regular ones. But I really do like them. So, you know, I'm kind of hard to please at times. I know I am. But I like what I like. And that's that. So, thanks so much to all of my new and old subscribers. I really appreciate it. And peace. Leave your comment in the box below. Give me a thumbs up.